Gareth Southgate has just released England's 26-man squad for this World Cup in Qatar, and there's been some names that are missing.
Jadon Sancho, should he be there?
No, I don't believe so. Reece James, you think he should be there?
He's injured. Ivan Toney, should he be there?
Absolutely, 100%. Tomori, you think he should be there?
I don't think so, to be honest. But let's talk about the players who are there. James Maddison, finally he gets the recognition he deserves. I think this is a very good sign for England for this World Cup, not because James Maddison is going, because I really don't think he's even going to play that many minutes. But this just shows me that Gareth Southgate is putting his ego to the side and he's just thinking about what will be best for England's team in this World Cup. I have them as my favorites. I think they're going to win it. I said it before. I'm going to keep saying it. I think England's going to take this World Cup home. And, you know, Gareth Southgate is showing me that he's serious about it.
Yeah, I mean, another one similar to James Maddison, Callum Wilson, another player that has been on the brink every single time, finally deserves to go to a World Cup, and Gareth Southgate finally picks him. I mean, he's been insane. Newcastle has been insane. It's only right that he goes.
Yeah, he's a man in form. Obviously, injuries have held him back in the past. It was a toss-up between him, Tony, Tammy, but I think, you know, rightfully so, Callum Wilson is going to be there.
And I want to talk about, really quickly, Harry Maguire being selected to this 26-man squad.
There's not much to talk about with Harry.
I think it's absolutely insane that he's being favored over Tomori. I mean, he does not start for Manchester United. He hasn't...
It's not absolutely insane. Look, form is a big factor, but, you know, Harry Maguire, he's been a staple in the squad. He had an amazing Euros. Look, yeah, he's not in favor at Manchester United. He's had his downs for sure over the last few years, but it's Harry Maguire at the end of the day. He deserves to be there. He's a staple. He's a leader. Tomori, he's quality, but I think that he's just lacking something. And I really, like, he's been good since his move to Milan, but I really just don't blame Southgate for not taking him. There's not much that Tomori has that I think Maguire doesn't have, or Eric Dyer, maybe even Connor Cody. I don't see a big difference. I mean, either way, the starting center back partnership, John Stones for sure, and then either Maguire or Eric Dyer, whoever is going to partner him best.
Yeah, I mean, we also talked about how James Maddison and Callum Wilson deserve to be there, but there's two names that I think that were very questionable that he included.
Like who?
And that's Marcus Rashford and Conor Gallagher. What are your thoughts on that?
For me, Rashford, I would not have taken him personally, but I do understand the decision. Rashford's been a staple for a long time. He was in the 2018 squad when he was just coming up. You know, he does offer versatility. He can be played on pretty much any, you know, position in the front three. I don't think he should start. As regards to Gallagher, yeah, surprising choice, I'm not going to lie. I really did not think he was in Gareth Southgate's mind. I thought there were other players he was going to consider, but, you know, I don't really hate it. I think he's quality. I think he offers a lot defensively going forward. He's pretty versatile, you know, as a backup option, and, you know, I don't mind it. But one thing, though, you know, you got Trippier, who's been insane for Newcastle this season. He might, you know, start right back, left back. He can play wherever. But, I mean, for me, Kyle Walker is going to be England's right back. He's back fit. What do you think about that?
Kyle Walker, yeah. I mean, he's coming off an injury, surgery. I mean, he hasn't played any minutes as of yet from that injury. It's going to be interesting to see how Gareth Southgate incorporates him in this. Another name, Calvin Phillips, got a big signing for Manchester City, but he picked up an injury, right?
Yeah, he's been injured for majority of the season. Not many minutes played so far. A few in the Champions League, few here and there.
It's going to be interesting. I don't know if Calvin Phillips this year around plays a pivotal role just because Jude Bellingham has been tearing it up at Dortmund. I think he's going to be the key aspect to England's victories and the way they move on to this tournament.
I mean, it just shows you how highly Gareth rates Calvin Phillips. I'm not sure if he's going to be starting. I'm not sure what Gareth Southgate has in mind for a starting 11. But what do you think should be England's starting 11 for this World Cup?
Starting 11, I think it's got to be Pickford, Trippier, Eric Dyer, John Stones. Harry Maguire is going to be on the sub. This is, of course, if Gareth Southgate plays in the back four. Left back, it's got to be Luke Shaw. He's been a good standout performer for the United squad. In the midfield, I think I'm going with Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, and I'd probably go Phil Foden in the midfield. Probably not going to happen, but I'd love to see that. Left wing, I think Sterling has still got that on hold despite his club football not being the best right now. Harry Kane, of course, up top. And then right wing, I think it's got to be Bukayo Saka. What about you?
Yeah, to be honest, I agree with most of those. I'd say, yeah, you got to throw Pickford in goal. He's that dude for England. For me, I'm starting Kyle Walker at right back. I think he's too pivotal. His ability to recover on the counters, he's good with the ball. He needs to play right back regardless of the injuries. Center backs, John Stones, and then, I would probably partner him with Eric Dyer, but I wouldn't mind Ben White. And then left back, I think Kieran Trippier needs to start left back. I think he's undroppable at the moment. Midfield, Jude Bellingham, Declan Rice, and I'm just like you. I want Foden to play midfield. I don't think it's going to happen, but I would love to see it. Raheem Sterling on the left, Harry Kane up top, Saka on the right.
So yeah, not that many differences between us. Let me know what you guys think about Gareth Southgate's 26-man squad.
How are England going to get on this World Cup? I think they're going to win it.